Well. Looks like Intel is finally throwing in the towel. They already did with the CPU front, and now it looks like they're throwing in the towel of the GPU front. It doesn't look like they're going to get the Battlemage high ends that they said they're going to do anymore because they've scrapped the whole project, the idea, everything they had leading up to this point. So is the GPU race doomed? Let's find out. Hi everyone, it's Lock Tech back again. So more news, a little bit on the sadder side. Everyone was hoping with how the craziness of the GPUs pricing stock from both Nvidia and AMD and what you're getting for your money have been going crazy over the last couple of weeks to months because everyone said, okay, maybe there's some hope because there was still talk at the time back then that Intel was planning to do a refresh of the Battlemage GPU, aka the B580, that was big popular and released as a budget king last year. They were planning to make high-end versions of it with 24 gigs variants. And all that is just poof, gone. Rumors are about and articles all over the net that Intel has finally thrown in the towel, it looks like, for even considering refreshing the B580 or creating the high-end versions of it. And even what's even worse, they have no sort of reporting, or they're kind of like pausing, hesitant to even mention anything about the Celestial. So now the Celestial thing was supposed to be the follow-up after the Battlemage is now like shrugs. Is like everyone's thinking now, from what we've seen in the articles, that maybe they're not going to do that because according to Intel, they're saying now, oh, nothing to report on Celestial yet. Because it was supposed to go a Battlemage refresh and high-end, then Celestial, which is like how, different GPU generations. But I guess they couldn't take the heat from both fronts because they already were beaten down on the ground and even continue to get beaten down on the ground on the CPU front from AMD. And they even didn't get to pick up the pieces from their battle with the CPUs over the last couple of years with AMD. And they're still recovering from the mess they had last year. And now they get more nails in the coffin with a touch of very manufacturing issues and woes because they had issues with their fabs or resourcing where they're going to make the fabs for next gen and upcoming products. And it's just, they just had been having a bad last year and a half, 2 years. So I don't know if they're ever going to recover from this, but they're scrapping, from what I'm seeing online and the article on videocars.net, they are scrapping, they're like highly considering scrapping the Battlemage high-end variants and the Battlemage refresh. So everyone that was hoping that with the mess of GPU sales and environment we're in right now, they're hoping that Intel finally be a third competitor that genuinely can compete with Team Red and Team Green, with being budget and have good performance for the money. But it doesn't look how it's looking like now. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's very unfortunate because they really needed like a balancing act for a third player to come in the game. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So far, that's what they're strongly saying in articles from Intel sources. So I don't know if this whole legitimate this rumor leak is. I don't know if people actually had an inside people that knew Intel that told them about this. But a lot of articles, when you usually see things from multiple sources, aka articles or internet, about someone making a decision for their product lineup, 9 times out of 10, if it's that much of, that much of similarity between the rumors or aka leaks, is usually tends to come out to be true. And if that's the case, and they're really scrapping all high-end thoughts, our projects, and refresh a B580, and not even considering going forward with Celestial, then this is going to be a very, very sad time indeed. It means that essentially means that we're stuck with Team Red and Team Green in the GPU space for the near future and beyond, if this is indeed true. I want to see more receipts come out, but knocks on wood that this isn't true, because if it is, then we're all SOL, folks. We're all SOL. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Do you think they're really scrapping the Battlemage refresh and their high-end version of Battlemage? Do you also think that they're even considering scrapping or even bother with Celestial, the follow after Battlemage GPU? Let me know in the comments below if you think this is true, and if you do think it's true, what are your thoughts? Are you sad? Are you happy? Do you not care about the Battlemage in the first place because you're either Team Green or Team Red all this time, or all the times you've been building computers? Let me know in the comments below what your honest thoughts are with this news and these leaks that have been coming from multiple sources online. Until then, this is BioLockTech signing out.